Hey y'all, what's up? It's Loren LoRosa letting you know that when it comes to accident or injury cases, Top Dog Law is a name that you should know. Whether it's a car wreck, slip and fall, construction site injury, don't play games with your future. Top Dog Law doesn't settle for those lowball answers. They get you top dollar, period. The call is completely free and you don't pay unless you win. So call Top Dog Law today or hit them up on Instagram at Top Dog Law or visit topdoglaw.com. These are real cases. You get real results. Top Dog gets it done.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Alrighty, guys. So Verzuz went down last weekend, and there was a lot of questions following the Verzuz. The biggest question, of course, was Lil Wayne and his absence, because people had pointed out that Dreas, the nightclub in Vegas, had been promoting the fact that Lil Wayne would be at their venue that night following the Verzuz. But I was told by a source, it was verified to me, that Lil Wayne did not show up to Dreas. Now, from what I was told, everything in Vegas related to him that night was canceled, so he didn't actually make it. People tried to make the conversation as if he chose to go to Dreas and didn't choose Verzuz, but
Verzuz.
He didn't go anywhere that night. So whatever the issue is, and there's still more to be found out here, he wasn't anywhere in Vegas that night. So that puts that to rest a bit. And I know another one of the questions was on why the Verzuz was so short in the format, because we're used to it going way longer. So I spoke to a source who told me that the 10 songs format that we watch with No Limit and Cash Money is going to be the format of Verzuz moving forward, because more artists want to do it at that point, because it's 10 songs.
Makes it a lot easier for artists that don't have the longer
A lot
catalog.
of artists don't got 20 slaps.
Right.
Yeah, and you know, it's easy to pick through as well too. Before, we were watching them do like 20-ish songs, which could be like 3.5 hours long. Show-wise, it's a lot to put out as well too. So they're not going to do that no more. And finally, on the location. Now, people want another Verzuz, and they want it to happen again with No Limit and Cash Money in New Orleans. From what I was told, the reason why it didn't happen in New Orleans in the first place and it happened in Vegas was because when you bring those two locations together, like the two projects that both, you know, No Limit and Cash Money are from, it's not even about just like the artists or the entourages, but the people that come, or, you know, just the surrounding people. There's a lot of back and forth there still between people, and they want to keep everybody safe. So they felt like Vegas was like a neutral ground. The artists were comfortable with coming if it was happening in Vegas as well. So that's where it took
it's not
place.
the artists, it's the entourage,
Yeah.
right? And all of that history that all them projects in New Orleans and stuff got amongst each other.
Yeah.
Still, I think a lot of people would have loved to see it in Louisiana, New Orleans, just like with Jeezy and Gucci. That happened in Atlanta, right? It felt like it should happen in Atlanta. You know
But
what I
when
mean?
that happened in Atlanta, you remember seeing, and not to put like a negative, like, you know, whatever over this, but just being honest about it, with the Jeezy and Gucci verses, you remember seeing all them big, huge, like, police trucks, and like they had to do so much. Complex Con is a lot easier because it's already, you have an infrastructure that you're a part of. Vegas is neutral. It just takes a lot more to keep people
I heard
safe.
people on both sides, No Limit and Cash Money, just behind the scenes say, no, we couldn't have did it in New Orleans. So
I think it made, well, if they said it, then I thought it would have been big for the city. They shook hands at the end of it. Like, it just seemed like they...
ain't about them, though. Ain't about the artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's more about, because, I mean, of course, the artist, it would feel good. Because when I went to go see the Hot Boys in New Orleans, it was a great feeling to be there. But you do got to worry about the people that are coming out to see you. You know what I'm saying? And like what that means for venues that are going to book you after that.
I also want people that go to know, that actually know the songs that they're performing. You know what I mean? Like some of those songs, you see in the crowd, and it wasn't as live as it should have been, but I felt like if it would have been home, it would have been
And the
crazy.
crowd play a big part in, you know, a concert like that.
I think, I mean, I can
performance.
understand that. I think age is a thing too, but I think location matters. But I think too, if you promote it with enough time for people to like actually get there and make do what they need to do, because we knew about this like how many weeks out? I feel like it was like maybe a month, if that.
But you put No Limit Cash Money on tomorrow, I'm singing word for word. What's happening?
Yeah, but I mean, it's different. You're from the South, also age difference is
my
a thing.
era.
Yeah, it's different for you. So yes, answering some of the questions as I can. We'll be back with more there, hopefully. Now, in other news, other music-related news, BMF. The show BMF with Little Meech and Da Vinci is officially canceled. There was an announcement yesterday in Deadline that the show is now done after 4 seasons, but there are spinoffs reported to be coming. Now, y'all remember 50 Cent, when he was going back and forth with Big Meech a while ago, said that after season 4, the show was going to be done, but it wasn't an official cancellation announcement. So people have been trying to figure out, is this the power of 50 Cent because of all the things that we've seen, or was did the show just run its course and a cancellation has happened? Now, 50 Cent has posted on Instagram in response to these speculations, and he says, well, first of all, the photo that he posted is I need money for food sign with Little Meech sitting on a corner. And he says, I am deeply concerned by the widespread assumption that I had involvement in the recent cancellation of BMF. I intend to thoroughly investigate this matter to understand exactly how and why it occurred. Thank you. So he doesn't really answer the question. He just continues to troll. I did reach out to reps that I saw listed for the show and tried to get more information on the background of it. But I think something like this.
He said it's going to be spinoffs, though. In the last episode of BMF, it was Meech going to jail, right? Yeah,
I didn't watch
the last episode of BMF, it was Meech going to Little Meech going, or Big Meech going to jail.
The character Meech.
And so 50 said it's going to be spinoffs.
Yes,
so.
yep. And even in the story that broke, when it said the cancellations, it said that there will be spinoffs.
Yeah, so you don't necessarily need Little Meech to do the spinoffs, I guess. I think Little Meech should start a landscaping business. I have no idea, but I thought, I'm gonna tell you, I had that vision yesterday. Yeah, I ain't say him cutting grass, but as soon as I saw 50 Cent posting that just popped in my mind. Little Meech should start a landscaping business. So I don't know why that popped in my mind, so I'm sharing it. So if he's out there listening, maybe that is a vision.Maybe that's something you're working on. You know I'm clairvoyant, but I'm just telling you, I think you should start a landscaping business.
I thought you was going to go somewhere more near groceries, like maybe like partner with Instacart.
No, so you trying to be funny. I'm being serious.
I'm being
telling
serious.
you what God really showed me.
At this point, Summer Walker's still talking about them groceries. Instacart should have been called Little Meech.
I'm saying I think you should start a landscaping business. I don't know why. As soon as I saw 50 Cent posting that is what popped in my mind. That is what I'm sharing. I don't know him personally to share that.
What do God be telling you about us?
You don't even want to know.
Oh my God.
You don't even want to know. But I know it's part of my ministry. That I know.
Does he have a landscaping like face? Like
I don't know where he got landscaping from. That's just mad weird.
No.
Y'all say it's weird until y'all see him out in Atlanta with a booming ass landscaping business.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
right.
some of the things you've said about other things we've seen come, So that's why I'm like,
He probably got that landscaping look to him.
What's the landscaping look, Jess?
I don't know. It's real out of this country. Not from this country. Like, okay, all right, cut my grass. But it is great. He will own the company, is what Charlamagne sees, and that's
serious.
great. No. I can see it too now, but I see it in ways that you don't. Like he does. He looks like he's gonna be on the mower for me. Like it's like, okay.
If he is, so what? But I'm just telling you what I saw. Yeah, that was the vision I got yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He should start a landscaping business.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Well,
Help him out, man. You should help him out with it.
No, I'm just putting it there. This is my job. I get to download, give it to the atmosphere. Somebody who know Lil Meech, let him know. Charlamagne had a vision that he should start a landscaping business. I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm just telling you that's what God showed me yesterday. Yes.
I know you're not, but it was just random that that's what you saw.
Well, can you tell me what God be saying for me?
No.
I'll tell you that now.
No, Loren, because you're setting yourself up. Stop.
I do.
No, when we off air, he's a lot nicer. That's what I said when we in. So let's wrap it up.
He did tell me that ball spot you got ain't gonna never grow in, but it's gonna be part of your testimony in the future. No, I'm serious.
See, you asked for it.
Stop, because she could have died.
Yes, and I've been told you it's not gonna grow back.
Yeah, part of your
The
testimony
God didn't tell you that. I did it. We gotta go.
Right.
And I love that
Thank
shortcut. Speaking of shortcuts, happy birthday, Nia Long.
Oh, shortcut like Nia Long.
Period.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's so good.
All right.
Halloween.
That was the latest with Loren.
Period.
Now when we come back, we got front page news. A new edition of Boys to Men will be joining us. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?